morning, welcome to another Come Shop With Me video. Today we are at, if you can see out of my rainy car window, we are at Matalan and we are going to go and see what they've got. Now, I've got my mask with me. I've got a different mask from the one I normally wear. I've got a disposable one, and I'm hoping that is going to make the sound less muffled. However, if it is disastrous, because I tend to talk a little bit more quietly when I'm in shops, when I'm doing a shop with me video, just for other people's privacy, and people don't want to hear me shouting all over the place, do they? So I'm hoping that this won't be problematic. However, if it is, I'm going to do a voiceover rather than afterwards, and put a voiceover afterwards rather than give you muffled sound. So we shall see how it goes. Let's go and see what they've got. I'm quite excited. I haven't been in for a while and I'm looking forward to it. Need cheering up on this horrible rainy morning. Get a little bit inside the entrance to the store, and they've got some really nice little sort of pastel-y summer bits and pieces. I like this linen top, which is £12.50, and I like that bag there, which is a tenner. And they've got a really cute denim dress, little denim play suit there, which I really like. And these trousers are really nice. They're £16, sort of tapered. Actually, I really do like those. The green colour is lovely in the belt. And that little denim dress I think is really cute. £18 that one. I've got to take a moment for those of you who've got grandchildren or children. I love this little dress. Look at the pom-poms on it. It's like a patchwork effect, really sort of boho. In the sale, right down from £16 to £9. So cute. They got some lovely bright kids wear in here actually. I used to get lots of William stuff from Matalan when he was little. Look at that little sunsuit as well. £4. How cute is that? A nice wall of beach bags here. I really like this big gold one. Look, this is down to £3.50. That is such a bargain if you're going on holiday. I really like that. And they've got that one, also £3.50, that one. And that one, £3.50. God, these are bargains. I desperately want to buy one, but I have literally zero reason at the moment to buy a beach bag. And another one, it's like a sort of cork effect there, little silver stars on. That is also down to £3.50. And that's cute as well, the baskety one with love on it. They've got like a one-way system going on in store, so you can go all the way up each aisle, so it might come out in a strange order, but we can live with that, that's fine. Just looking at this little outdoor living section. Very much like all the lemon themed bits and pieces. This little, I don't know what it is, just like a china serving plate, is it? It's really pretty. Because everybody needs a strange angled green gnome. Very odd indeed. Oh, they've got a pink one as well. I'm not sure what I think of those. They're 18 quid. They're not even cheap. They're not my bag, but someone might like them. Lots of the sort of summer and travel stuff with money off. These are 30% off the neck pillows. They've got all sorts of different designs there. And again, 30% off all of the beach towels. Again, lots of different designs there. These look pretty. I didn't know Matalan did body lotion and stuff. They look lovely. See, I'm getting caught by the packaging. Juicy pineapple and creamy coconut body wash. That sounds delicious, doesn't it? The shoes are all a bit of a strange mishmash of summer and winter. We've got boots here. We've got sort of work shoes. We've got some sandally summer stuff. We've got all sorts. I guess COVID has been as much of a nightmare for stocking shops as it has been for the rest of us, really. But yeah, lots of shoes for every single season you can imagine. I like these. I think I might have showed these in a video before. Have I shown these in a video before? Possibly. These are £20. Oh, that's not really a Matalan price, is it? £20 for those, but I like them. I thought these were kids' shoes to start with, but they're not. They're adults. That's strange. Not sure what I make of those. Lots of hairbands. So many nice hairbands. Feeling like I need a new hairband looking at all these, but I'm pretty sure I actually don't. I'm not particularly excited by the shoe department. I haven't seen very much that I like at all. But as I said, I suppose it's difficult to keep everything stocked, isn't it? These are quite nice, and I like these. But again, not the sort of thing you look at if you're not going on holiday. Look, they're real leather and they're £8. That is a bargain. I now want to buy them because they're real leather and £8. They're not my size, but now these I like. These are sort of a Birkenstocky style. They've also got them in like a mustard colour there, and yeah, just a mustard. I think they're really pretty. Although I've had some of the cheap Birkenstock style shoes before with these strange footbeds, and they fart when I walk, so that did put me off a little bit. But I like the big black bow on the front and the fact it's slip-on. Starting to get a little bit of more wintry stuff in. There's cardigans and a coat there. Lots of cardigans, in fact. They got some really pretty earrings. I never think their earrings are particularly good value, but such summery vibes. Really nice little designs. I like these little drop ones with the orange bead bits at the bottom. I feel like they've got a bigger jewellery section than normal. Look at those, how cute are those? I'm probably a bit old for those actually, £6.50, but and those, fantabulous. So pretty, and got lots of really lovely, colourful, beady bits and pieces of jewellery. Look at that with the hairband in the advertising picture, that looks lovely, doesn't it? Quite a lot of these baskety types of handbags. This one is £14. I mean, these were in last year, weren't they? But I think they still seem to be around. There's lots of the sort of wickery, weavy type styles. This is quite interesting. Look, this is £7 down from 14, but it's huge. You could actually use that as an overnight bag, and it's quite stylish, isn't it? It's got like a pocket down at the bottom here, side pockets, and then a big main compartment, and it also has a shoulder strap. I think that would be a really good overnight bag if you're looking for one. That's a great price as well, £7. Bargain. This is super cute, this little mustard and cream linen dress with a tie belt like a shirt dress. £18. I think that's really pretty. You could dress that up or down. Very nice, versatile little dress that, and a good price. This is pretty Bardo dress. This is £18, sort of tiered style, just like all the ones that are so fashionable this year. I really quite like that. I'm too old for that, I think, but I can imagine that on someone younger and slimmer than me, looking very nice. I think they're getting ready for the sale. The sale seems to be sort of half on and half not on, and they've got quite a lot of empty space around here. Big denim section as always. I do quite like Matalan jeggings, I have to say. They've got some bargainy stuff here if you want to sort through. Look, this button front navy dress, long sleeve, must have been from last winter's range, I'm guessing, down from 18 to £4.50. That is a total bargain. And then this is half price. This is like a maxi sort of Aztec print dress. Love that. If that was in my size, I'd be tempted to get that. That's down from 18 to £9. I really like this. It's sort of an unstructured linen jacket, size 14, £22, and it does have matching shorts with it, which I wouldn't like so much. But I love the colour and the unstructured sort of feel of that. I think that's a really nice jacket. It's a really nice maxi dress, just like a plain t-shirt dress with a navy and white stripe. Just straight up and down, £12.50, but it feels very nice, and it's yeah, it feels really super soft. It's just a nice basic, that, isn't it? Lots more sale here. We've got all the sort of beachwear. Guessing they've got a lot of beachwear to get rid of. Huge section with all the little cover-ups. That's pretty. I like the tie-dye and the beading on that. And then loads of these little bandeau style play suits. That's down to £5. I've got them in all sorts of colours and sizes and shapes, not shapes but all sorts of different designs, and they're all super cheap. Like this sort of blue-based tropical print here. They've got this in like a tankini, a swimming costume, that's a little beach dress, I think, and then a wide brief, and I think they've got some thinner briefs or smaller briefs, and then a bikini top, so lots to choose from in that print. Pretty little basic t-shirts, look with the sequin sort of star design on that one, heart on there, just £10, and they're in white or a blush pink. I like those. They remind me a little bit of Hush type designs. Hush, is it? Or Mid Velvet? One of those two. Just having a quick whiz around the lingerie department. I bought one of their 3 packs of bras. I think it was this one a while ago, and I have to say I'm super impressed with them. 3 bras for £12, and they really were very comfortable indeed, and they fitted nicely, and they've lasted well as well, which surprised me. So yeah, quite impressed with Matalan bras. Certainly a lot cheaper than Marks and Spencer's, which is what I was wearing before. I've also bought some from Primark, which were quite nice and cheap as well, and again quite good quality. Quite impressed with them. Just looking at slippers, goodness knows why, but these are £5. They've got them in grey as well, and they feel so much more expensive than £5. They're really quite nice and sturdy. They've got a proper rubber bottom, and they're quite structured, but the inside is super soft. I am quite impressed by those. I think they are good value for money. I really like this little strappy top, just very simple sort of camisole top, quite loose fit, just with a black spot, £7. I think that's very pretty. Love these. I would totally be buying these if they had them in my size. A gingham black and white crop trouser, just has that 50s vibe to me. I just really like that sort of style, and they've got a crisp white shirt up there that I would totally pair with it as well. I think that's such a nice style. Time to look at the home store, and mustard is still a big thing in home design, isn't it? Still a big thing, unless it's just sort of leftover and they haven't restocked because they've got so much stock left over from previously. I don't know. We're doing our lounge in orange and sort of a bright electric blue, and there's nothing electric blue at all. These are rather opulent, aren't they? Down to £6 those. Quite like this. If you're looking for something in that colour, the tassels are a little bit cheap looking, but I like the embroidered part and the velvet, and that's a really good price. These ones also are down to £6, which is a bit of a bargain, I reckon. Just take a moment to enjoy the scent of the candle department before moving swiftly past, because I've bought enough candles lately. Oh, lots of lovely fake flowers, look. After my recent adventures in buying flowers, online flowers, I'm wondering whether to go back to fake. These are pretty, these vases. £20 for one of those. And the smaller ones with the lavender and roses are 14. Those also are nice with a little bit of greenery. I like those, they're 14 as well. I feel like if I was going to get a fake flower arrangement, I'd want a bigger one, a bit like I've got in my bedroom. Just because my room's quite big, so I feel like a smaller one would get lost if I used it on the dining table. So, food for thought anyway. Lots of fake plants as well, quite like this. In the marbly container, that's 30. That's nice, isn't it? Sorry, I was only showing you half. I was too busy looking rather than filming. That would go nicely in my office if I had somewhere to put another plant as well, with the gold planter. Although the plastic, the leaves on that one do look a little bit fake. That's not the best fake plant I've seen. I feel like I might have pointed out these little shelving units before, the gold ones. Really like those, £25. I can think of lots of good places to put that in my house, and lots of little things to put on it. I do like that a lot. About 50% off sale and bedding as well. Not loads left, but some. I've seen this check seersucker duvet set. I've seen it in white a couple of times. I presume it's the same one on people's Instagram and YouTube, and I really like the effect it has. I even have it in Super King. However, without wanting to sound like an awful snob, I like to get my bedding from somewhere more expensive. I find that cheap bedding is always a disappointment to me. I like a nice heavy thread count cotton. That probably makes me sound very old and very snobbish, but I don't care, it's just what I like really in bedding. I don't mind cheap in a lot of things, don't get me wrong. But in bedding, no, not generally. So having a quick wander through the kitchen department, all sorts of lovely things. Desperately need new crockery and cutlery and all sorts, but trying to get away with not getting any until we've done the kitchen. It seems pointless to buy it all new and then have to empty the kitchen out at some point in the near future. Oh, look at that bunny mug. I do love that. I like the colours on this. Very summery, isn't it? The yellow and terracotta and the pale grey. I think that's a nice range, isn't it? You can just imagine an alfresco barbecue, she says, when the weather is absolutely pouring down outside. But I do like that design. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little trip to Matalan. There is no haul to show you because I managed to get away without buying anything at all. I think I'm not in the mood for buying summer stuff because I don't know if I'm going on holiday and it seems pointless. It feels like summer's over here, particularly today. And there's not much winter stuff in yet. It's that in-between seasons time, isn't it? And there were some homeware bits and pieces that I like, but I'm not really in the market for homeware, particularly at the moment. I think my favourite thing I saw was that gold shelf, which I really liked. I can think of many places that I would put that in my house. So, yeah, enjoyed that. Yeah, I enjoyed my little look around Matalan. The breathable mask, the disposable mask, was a lot easier to wear than my cotton one, I have to say. A lot more comfortable, didn't feel too constricting at all. I guess you get used to anything eventually, don't you? And I feel like I was able to talk clearly, so hopefully when I watch the footage back, I will be able to, I won't need to, oh, what am I trying to say? Finish a bloody sentence, Caroline. I won't need to overdub it with a voiceover explanation of everything. Anyway, that bit of hair is really getting on my nerves. Right, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I will see you again on Friday. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.